Kid, and we got HitManDT. Man, go introduce yourself, man. Let everybody know where y'all from, man, and what you do.
And the name Knowledge, you ain't seen me at my best, and don't forget the 312, cause it's love for the set, man. Y'all already know, man, coming straight from the cutthroat, you feel me? Knowledge 312, one and only, man.
Yeah, man, I'm HitManDT, Shreveport Louisiana, Eagle Street representative. Man, been in this thing for a little while, bro. It's all easy with me, all love, all real, you know.
Yeah.
I'm Cutthroat the Kid. I'm straight from out 318, Shreveport, Greenwood Acres. You know what I'm saying? Not too many know what that's at here, but yeah.
Man, let's talk about it, man. I mean, what made y'all get in the rap game? How long you been in there?
Like I said, I started spitting like 03. You know what I'm saying? Kid, I'm in high school, playing football, freestyle on the back of the bus, you know what I'm saying? I had a minor run before I caught my Josh. You feel me? I caught the Josh in 09, I did 12. So I came home in 2020, so I can say a solid 3 years for me, you know what I'm saying?
What high school you went to?
Both.
Both? Okay.
Well, I started, I started probably like 96, you know, listening to my cousins and shit, you know, they used to be rapping. And I wanted to follow their lead or whatever, so I used to get my cousin to write me raps, and I just used to read them or whatever, you know. So after a while, I just took off with it, saying my cousins, you know, they used to go too hard, so I always wanted to write something that really impressed my cousins.
Right.
You know, and I became a fan of my own music, actually, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I look on the internet trying to see what's next I done dropped, but I ain't dropped it yet, you know what I'm saying? Until I do, but I'm a fan of my own music, so that's how I just stay more into it, you know, trying to hear me again,
Right.
you know?
I started off listening to my stepdad and his brothers, my cousin, you know, and this is on freestyle to the beats and stuff. My uncle was a DJ anyways, you know, so I just took it amongst myself and started freestyling with them. So I got old enough to start learning how to write my stuff. And
Gotcha.
I started learning how to write. I perfected it. Now I'm excellent.
Oh yeah.
And so your style, man, how would you describe your style?
I don't hear nobody like that out here.
Okay.
Like seriously.
Yeah.
Like I don't hear nobody else like that out there. Like everybody got their own style of music, you know what I'm saying? Everybody different.
So you're different.
Yeah, I'm different. I can say that about myself.
Hey, I look at the last group out there, man, did nobody want to freestyle, so you want to pick one of them?
I mean, I can spit some.
Okay, it could be a little 16 balls out there then.
I can spit some.
What about you?
Well, okay, what's the question you asked me? I was listening to him.
No, the question was, man, how would you describe your style of rap?
Well, okay, describe my style. Really, my style is like, I just try to, you know, be the entertainer with it, you know. I want the words to stand out, you know what I'm saying? I want it to be creative, you know what I'm saying? I want it to hit on them notes. But basically, you know, I'm a little older, so I kind of like got to keep up with, you know, what the style is out here. Cause,
right.
You know, style is many transformations in the music, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be hitting on the notes, and if you're hitting right, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So my style is just trying to be the entertainer and just make it stand out to you.
Already. What about you now?
I would say I'm real heavy on lyrics. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna fall in the lyrical realm, you feel me? So style-wise, overall, you could probably put me in like an East Coast type of, you know, we saying the same shit, you know what I'm saying? We all saying the same shit, it's just the way you deliver it, you know what I'm saying? The word you use, you know what I'm saying? You'll serve verbatim, so that's why I go with it.
All right, look at Knowledge, man. Like, I know you've been in that, you said, for a minute, and just out of all your songs you wrote, and you done did, I know you like a lot of them, man, but like, what was the story behind one of your favorite songs you did?
Alright, we're gonna go with Rain on Me. Rain on Me is that's the first song I recorded in a major studios when I came home. And the story behind that is really just you spilling your pain out. You feel me?
Right.
All these years of bottled up, you know what I'm saying, trauma and pain that we deal with, and you just giving it to them in the rawest form ever, you know. I wasn't prepared, you know, I wrote it while I was Josie, you know what I'm saying, but me really getting that and really falling into that zone, it just came out like, you know what I'm saying, like tears on the paper, you feel me?
Right.
So I feel like that's my hardest one.
Hey man, what about you?
Man, I wrote this song called Sunny. And you know, it was describing me being on the block hustling, selling dope all my life, you know. The situations I was going through as I was doing being on this block hustling, you know what I'm saying? And that was the one, actually, one of my homeboy used to listen to the song. And he told me, he said, man, I just made about $400 listening to this song, man. You need to come on with it. I said, man, shit, that's what it's for. If it's maybe you make money like that, that's what it's for. But that was my, you know, my description of the pain and the suffering and all that I went through as being on the block selling dope, you know. Because, you know, selling dope, it was a good angle of you making money, but running from the police, getting robbing this, that, bam. There was a lot of came with it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, turn around and call it down bear bond.
Shit, I had to talk about a lot of things.
I'm calling fire.
Hey, I'm right here, shit.
But you know, that was the description of it, you know. It's a nice song. It's Sunday on YouTube at HitManDT. So if y'all want to check that out, go check it out, you know. But that was the description of it, man.
All right, Cutthroat, what about you? What's the story behind your favorite song that you did? That's one of them. I know you probably got plenty of them.
Life I'm Living, I would say that's like one of my favorite songs right there. Like my lifestyle that I used to live, you know what I'm saying? I done changed a lot. I done got older and mature, you know what I'm saying? I got stuff to live for now. I got little girls, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just putting it in the mix of it. And plus I lost my little brother and stuff like that. And still going through a little struggle. But I find ways to put it in their music real fine, you know what I'm saying?
And I had some little kids here, man. I was telling them, man, like, you got a lot of them rappers that's in the industry right now, man. You see them, man, they doing all this hardcore rapping and all that, but I tell them, man, they ain't living their life like that. They probably really just describing what they done went through, you know what I'm saying, to change, because hell, I don't know now me that they can just fully just ride around, you know what I'm saying, and just do crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? So they don't understand that, man, and they still learning. So I look at it, it's up to us, you know what I'm saying, to when we get a chance to talk to these youngsters, to let them know that, hey man, this is just a talent that God gave me, and I'm using it, but hey, my real life is like you just said. Hey, you got something to live for now.